Alright, what's up everybody? How y'all doing today? It's your guy Buck Brody. I want to welcome y'all to the Buck Brody 1 channel here. Y'all subscribe, share, and comment. And please do not text me back your comment if I send you the video in the text. I don't need your comment there. I need your like and I need your comment on the video on YouTube. Go on and do that for a brother. Hit that subscribe, hit that like. But today, I want to introduce y'all to my co-worker. My co-worker that works here with me. I'm going to introduce y'all to, listen, my words get twisted because I'm trying to put it all together right now. But really, all seriously, let y'all know that we're about to talk about this right here. It's called Life Quarters. And this Life Quarters is going through the 25s. Let's just call Life Quarters like $1. You know what I mean? So it's 25, 50, 75, $1. That's the total. This is what's going on in the Life Quarters. This is the beginning. This is the end. This arrow is the end. Okay? This arrow is at the end. But if you notice, it goes back to the beginning, okay? And that is the direction of it because we don't see this arrow here until we get here. Now, we're going to get into all that. Right now, I'm just going to get started and let y'all know what I mean. Okay. This graph is, in this 25 graph, we got born through 25. The second graph is 26 through 50. This is years old we talking, y'all, from there to there to here to here, all right? And then the third quarter is 51 to 75. And then the fourth quarter is 76 to your 100. However that works out for you, I don't know. I ain't nobody. I ain't God. I'm just talking. This is how I feel about life. This is what I see. This is what I feel that I should speak on. So this is what I'll do. Cool? That works. Now, so what I'm going to do is start by this. Letting you know. From the day you born, your parents are supposed to take care of you because they had you. They're supposed to nurture you, you know, bathe you, wash you, and teach you how to talk to you, and, you know, raise you. All the way up until, well, in America, you're legal to do so many things at 18. But all the way up until 25, your parents should really, you know, have your back and keep pushing you there. And at this age here, this is the second quarter, your parents is going to have to be another way. But in this bracket here, this 25 bracket, you still have another 4 quarters, okay? And them quarters get you all the way up to 12 and a half, because 12 and a half equals 25. So let's stay in this first bracket because your parents should stick with you and be involved in you for, you know, 100% of the way in this bracket. So in the beginning, they take care of you, feed you, and teach you how so many things all the way up until the age of maybe 12, 13, or 14. Now, from 13 to 19, you become this teenager, and we all get to that point in life where we become a teenager and we brag because we're a teenager. You get teenage bumps. So many things happen. You're allowed to have girls calling and boys calling, and things happen all the way up until you get 18, and that's when your parents start waking you up every day. Hey, you need to get up and get a job. And this happens all the way, most times in some cases, your parents on your back and on your head till you're 25. And at that point is when you should get your ass up and get out. You know, go take care of your own things, because by the age of 26, which is the second quarter, this is when Lady T comes in. Now, Lady T, can I have you in and you give them this rundown on how you feel from born through 25, and you can proceed through 26. And I'll be back at y'all.
This is Lady T. How y'all doing? Lady T, JTL, Journey Through Life. Go check out my YouTube page. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Comment on the video, please. That's it right there. Lady T, Journey Through Life. So, now, about this chart. So, born through 25 is the pre-stages going into adulthood. That's it's a growing stage. When you get to a certain age, maybe 12 or something like that, 13, you learning things on your own, and you learning how to become self-sufficient. Maybe at about 22, 23, you know, you graduate high school, you're in college, or you go get a job or something like that. And then you starting to build life skills and social skills. Once you hit 25, you out there first quarter, and you headed into the second quarter. Now, for me, just maybe two things. The good and the bad, we have them listed up here. What's good happened in my first quarter? Graduated from high school, got a job and everything, and I had my first child at 23. A lot of things kind of stopped after that. Actually, I went to my first go-go at 18 and stopped once I had my baby. Shout out to R.E. Wickedest Band Alive. And Angel, Pam, Renata, and Rez, because that's who I was going to the go-go with. And boy, did we have some good times. So if y'all see this video, y'all can comment in the video. Angel, do not comment about kicking the door in, okay? Don't do that. But anyway, right here, the bad, there were some things that happened that I won't go into detail about. But if you know me, you know. So the good and the bad, it was okay. I got through it. It was a part of life, and I think it made me the person I am today because I have a lot of those qualities that she had. So with that being said, once you hit 25, you out of that first chapter, you going into that second one, and whew.
And don't be counting on your parents no more after this 25. After
Right.
25, you need to be on your own. Now, I did not do it that way because I had my reasons. I can get into it, but we'll talk about that later. Y'all leave it in the comments what y'all want to know and what you want later. And hold on. Can I tell the people something before we go? Okay. I just came back into the video because I wanted to talk a little bit too, to let y'all know. At 26 years old, man, you need to be out here on your own, getting your things going, being more productive, meeting your lady. And if you're a man, you need to be meeting your lady. And if you're a woman, you need to be meeting your man. And you find your companion and you find somebody that you can talk to and deal with before you go have kids with any and everybody and then talk bad about them peoples later. But we're not going to get into that right now. We're going to keep letting this go. And I'm going to let her explain to y'all about this. I'll give them a little bit more on the second
Yeah, because
quarter.
I've lived the second quarter. I have definitely lived the second quarter,
I'm there
from
right
26 to 50.
I'm
So right now I'm 60. I'll be 61 next month. So the what?
Now, y'all go ahead. You go ahead. No, I was making sure they knew.
The 26 to 50, I've lived that. Those were some of the most trying times I experienced. Lots. Good and bad. And again, it made me the person that I am today, but it built character.
It will be some good and some bad
Yeah.
all the way through life, okay? So just live. And don't ever, ever, ever give up no matter who you is, because
That's right.
the day you give up might be the day everything was about to go right for you. So don't quit. Don't give up. Just believe me. Trust me. But
Yeah, I'm the kind of person that when my back gets against the wall, then that's when I put my best foot forward. So with that being said, there are a lot of experiences that I went through that built character in me, and that made me the person that I am today.
okay, well, look at
Yeah.
me. I've been in this second bracket before, too. All right, let me stop playing. I'm still in this second bracket.
Yes, you are.
Why? It's because I'm 48 years old, okay? And that means in this bracket, these quarters here, I'm in this part of the quarter because I'm 48, and I'm almost finished with my second quarter, but I will not be finished with it until I turn 51. So right now I'm 48. Let me enjoy this ride. In this ride, it's been some good, it's been some bad in my life. Now, what I am going to say is, back in these days, when I was in this quarter, my parents always told me what to do and where to go and how to do it, and I just didn't never want to listen. And I got in many situations for not listening. And we used to get our ass tore up because, you know, we didn't listen, and those things made us better people of who we are today. Not that we used to getting whippings, but actually we used to getting whippings, if y'all know what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
know.
we got a lot of. I didn't get a lot of whippings because I was kind of.
I was talking about like
a good
slaves and
child.
stuff. That kind
No.
of whipping, you know, they always did to us. But no, we ain't used to getting whippings. But I'm just saying, this generation, they don't get taught, you know, what not to do. They don't really get in that kind of trouble to keep it going. And that happens in that bracket, and then this bracket, and this bracket is terrible, you know, but it's good. And then the good bracket is where you want to grow up and really do all the things that you're able to do, because your body still work good, real good in this bracket. You know, you don't deal with none of these problems. I can't explain that bracket too good, but I will have something to say about that bracket, because it's going to be your turn to talk about that bracket. But I have a little say-so about it because I have friends and other things like that, and my mom's and them is in this bracket, so I can speak on what I believe about this bracket. But right now, I'm going to let Lady T continue her 26 through 50 second quarter bracket. Sorry, baby. I'm going to step back out and let you finish that.
Okay, 26 to 50. In that bracket, you start to build your foundation for your future. You start to decide what you want to do in life, where you want to go, how you want to do it. And you just kind of put those things into action, and you really start focusing on what in life it is that you really want. 26 to 50, growing stages, growing pains, good and bad. And I say growing pains because if you don't have any pain in life, then you can't grow. Everybody has gone through some type of pain.
The truth is, if you don't understand pain, you cannot enjoy the joy.
Right.
Enjoy the joy.
Enjoy the joy.
I said it, but it's the truth. You cannot have joy if you don't understand the pain. And don't be weak because every day be so bad, you know, because every day won't continue. You know, the time you and your friends or wherever y'all was having fun, you enjoyed that moment. Just remember that and keep enjoying. And now we talking about second quarter, you know. Now we're about to get into second half, you know. We can turn it into a football game. We're speaking right now still on this first half, but, you know, we're going to have to get up out of here soon and get into this. And I'm going to let you take over from here, Lady T. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Because I can go.
I know you can, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So this second quarter is just what it is. You have growing pains, you have life experiences, and you just kind of set the foundation for where you want to go in life, and you kind of get your focus in the gear and direct yourself as to where you want to go. So with that being said, 26 to 50, that's the formative years.
You on your own. Take care of yourself. You are able to do anything you want to do.
That's right.
Legal. So you better get it done in that 26 through 50, okay? Don't
right.
be like me and other people who didn't get it done. But it ain't over. Just know that no matter how old you are, you can still do it. Just believe you can do it, all right? Now,
you have to believe in yourself.
Believe
in yourself and know that you are your priority. Put yourself first.
Believe.
Put yourself first. You are your priority. I'm my priority. Seriously. So I come first.
And you have to take care of yourself.
That's right.
Don't worry about what nobody ain't doing for you. I did that. Don't do it. It ain't worth it because they still ain't going to do it because you worried about it or talking about it. Get up and do whatever you got to do.
For yourself.
In that 26 through 50. You have 25 years to get it done because you will hit this third quarter. Now,
ooh, yes, you will.
Please get into that. I want to get started and talking about the third quarter because I don't have no personal experience in the third quarter, but I'm on my way and I'm learning from those who in that third quarter.
So I'm gonna step out while you do your third quarter.
You need to step out. Get going. Scram. Y'all see that she tried to run on me, so we're gonna go and get rid of her for a minute and let her step off. I want to speak on this third quarter. This third quarter is an important part because this is the part I feel as though you need to make sure all of your family are already together in the second quarter. So in this third quarter, y'all need to be, together. Because when I'm in this quarter, I got to start worrying about what's going to be right in my life. What's going wrong. And I should be a little bit more organized than I have been in these quarters. You see what I'm saying? So when I get to this quarter, I'm not in charge of me anymore. I'm in charge of me, but I'm gonna need a lot of help. So all the kids and stuff I made, I need to take care of my kids in this second quarter. You know, take care of them, make sure I raise them right. You know what I mean? Treat them good, teach them good. Ain't no teaching them how to roll a J, teaching them how to twerk. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We teaching them how to work at this stage. You know, in this quarter of the stage, the second quarter in the first stage. You feel what I'm saying? They need to know how. You don't teach your kids once they get 18 how to be grown. No, you teach their ass at 10 how to be grown and do grown-up things when you grown. And I mean legal grown-up things. Let's make sense, y'all. Let's be respectful in here now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, so you teach that early. So here, you don't have to worry about that because now you let the bird fly at this age. Now the bird goes and flies those things. So at this age, you know, it's kind of a different level that I really can't say much about, so I will ad-lib if I get a chance. But right now, I'm going to bring it back to you, Lady T. So can you please come in and give us this third quarter because you know this quarter. That's why we have the B and T here. B is still in the second quarter. Buck Brody, that's me. And Lady T, that's her. And she's going to teach me and y'all some of what this third quarter is. And y'all who know what it is, come on, y'all can share y'all's in the comment. Come on.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
This Lady T. Going into this third quarter. I'm in the third quarter. And in this quarter, for me and a lot of others, is when you already know what you want. You have what you want. You've been working for a certain amount of years. And you either looking forward to retirement or I'm just going to keep working because I like my job and I like getting up. I like moving around. I like doing things. That's where I am now. That's the space I'm in there. I'm settled and I like being chill and everything. But I also love going to work. I love the fact that I can come and go as I please. And, you know, I can do things. I can go out. I can enjoy myself. I can have fun. My job, I'm kind of okay now. I'm in my place. Okay. I can just do whatever I want to do because I'm at that 60 mark. This one right here. This one. That's where I am right there. And I'm not going to retire because I like my job. I like getting up.
First question is, how do it feel to be 60?
I don't feel 60. I'm only 60 in numbers, in age. My body does not feel 60. There are some things that I know I have to put in place right now to get me to the other side of 75. Okay. But for right now, I feel good. I'm energetic. I like doing different things.
So basically, you don't feel like life is over at 60.
It's not.
So
it's
there y'all have
just beginning.
That at 60, it's not over.
It's
you
not.
still got time. But if you go to jail and you got to come home at 60, is it really a good thing at 60? I mean, do you want to come home from jail at 60? Is life worth it? I mean, do you?
Well, if you go to jail and you come home at 60, the thing with that is you still living. So as long as you're living, you still have a chance to get it right.
Right. Okay.
So
But it's a bad thing to come home at that old. And I'm just asking that because this message is for this bracket up in here. You know, I want to talk to the people. Excuse me. I want to talk to the people that's out there that may be in that 18 through 26. You know, y'all
just doing stuff you don't have no business doing.
You know, you got to think about who you with, where you hanging out at, and what you doing because you can get in trouble based on where you at and who you with. You know, I know it wasn't the plan that you had, but you can be put in a compromising position that you don't want to be in. So you got to kind of be careful with that and live your life for you. You know, and always take care of your kids. Every man, every one of y'all men, I know the baby ain't come out you, so we can't tell if it's yours. But you can tell if you did that raw thing, so it's a chance. So won't y'all go ahead, man, it's time to raise these black kids up. But right now, we still talking about life, you know, life quarters. And right now, we speaking on this third quarter. So before we get into this fourth quarter, because I'm about ready to go into the fourth quarter, as y'all know, I did not have a whole lot to say about the third quarter. I can only ask questions because I'm on my way. But those of y'all who in this third quarter, can y'all, leave a comment on what it's like to live in this quarter and where you think that, certain people should be, and, if you living right, and, you want
What is your life like in this third quarter?
Right, and I want to know what your life like in any one of these quarters, if you in first quarter, second, or third, or fourth. But I ain't really too sure if we're gonna have too many people in this fourth quarter in here, so we ain't really got to get in too big with this fourth quarter. Right, this fourth quarter is okay. Look, I'll say what I will say about this fourth age where you can't do so much for yourself, so it's kind of, you get kind of old. So somewhere in this part of this fourth quarter, when you into the, late or mid stages of this fourth quarter, you kind of go back to being a baby again, because you need people to care for you, to keep you clean and go do things for you that you're not really so much able to do.
That's only if
you don't take
care of yourself.
But it happens regardless,
Well, it depends, because I do know some people on Facebook and things like that who are of age, who are in their 70s, who take very good care of themselves. They eat right, they exercise, their mind is right, they're very sharp, on point and everything. So
did they use a lot of drugs and stuff coming up?
I don't know.
They took care of themselves, did you know? Well, all in all, if you take care of yourself, you can live longer and live better. So do your best at, eating, watch out for high blood pressure, sugar, diabetes, and other diseases and things out here. And take care of yourself, take care of your family, because we don't have long to keep going on this video. So do you have anything to say to the people?
I just want to say, I like this chart. Please take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. The youngsters out there, do something positive with your life. Mm-hmm. Start setting the foundation early.
Young ladies and young men?
Yeah, young ladies and young men. Set a foundation early. Do something positive.
And what I'll say before we go, if you in this mid-second quarter, men and women, y'all shouldn't be out here with your pants hanging off your ass or still out here twerking. Y'all need to be teaching, leading the way, not following. Because these people looking up to us, all right?
That's right.
So we need to be more inspirational, be inspiring to the youth, teach and help people, because you got to do the same thing in these quarters. If you're not there to protect and take care of your mother and father at that age, and she's not my mother and father or he, then we can help, because we got to help each other here and here. So love each other in here and all throughout, okay? I love y'all. My name Buck Brody 1. That's Lady T. Excuse the way I'm talking. I drink a lot of these sodas and it make me burst.
To my kids, don't put me in no nursing home. I mean that.
My kids?
I'm going to have to live with one of y'all. Don't put me in, or he will be here to take care of me.
Straight up. Hey, listen. Don't put me in no nursing home, dude. Just buy a big house, put me downstairs in the basement, and come and check on me. That's all I'm saying. Don't bring nobody down there, and don't be having no party on top of my head at all, unless I can
what's
come.
Going on?
Well, if I hear all that music, I can't watch Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son, you silly.
Because I'm going to watch that, and I'm going to watch Martin. Y'all know. Got to watch all the reruns. All right, well, I love y'all. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking and commenting. Make sure y'all go to Lady T, Journey Through Life. That's Lady T, JTL on YouTube. Go subscribe, y'all. She ain't got but 19 subscribers. We trying to get them up, too.
I know, right? Help a sister out.
And for real, help me out, because I still have a mission. I need subscribers, too. I'm up to 263. Thank all y'all. I love y'all for real. I'm going to cut this short. Peace.
Yeah.